Beast, beast, beast. Uh, this is your boy. No, I'm coming at y'all real quick, man, with another video. Uh, what it do, peace, man. We just traded up with the Patriots from the I think the 52nd pick to the 43rd pick to get Kerryon Johnson out of Auburn. Now, I'm not the most college football experienced guy in the world, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this: this guy's the SEC Player of the Year, man, Offensive Player of the Year. This guy, King compares him to Matt Forte. Some people, yeah, my bad, people. So, like I said, he's the SEC Offensive Player of the Year, and this guy had 18 touchdowns, over 1,300 yards. I know people actually are pretty upset about this pick because for one, people comparing to Le'Veon Bell, and he's a patient runner. That's what everybody's saying about him. He can make the cuts inside the small holes, kind of like him. We don't know if he's Le'Veon Bell yet, though. Like I said, King compares him to Matt Forte. In due time, we'll see as far as that. Especially if this O line works out, man. North South Hill runner, physical, smart, tough man, good character guys. Bob Quinn going for. Um, I gotta say, man, this is a very good pick. I wouldn't normally, wouldn't normally want to trade up for a running back, but I think I'll make an exception for this, especially if we gave up a draft pick to do so. Normally, I wouldn't want to do that, but in this situation, I'm willing to, kind of go along with the flow. You know what I mean? So, football experienced person, but at the end of the day, I mean, the guy has a breakaway speed. He can actually block. That's another thing that's big for a running back coming out of college is blocking. Um, you know what I'm saying? Pass protection. Uh, Guy had catch ball out the backfield, can really be a weapon as a pass catcher. This guy has the total package. He's 5'11", between like 210 to 215. Everybody says he's not the biggest running back in the world. I know people wanted like a 220 bruiser or something like that, or somebody bigger. A lot of people wanted Darius Guice. I think the Redskins got him. I think a lot of people get too stuck on the promoted player. And then the other thing is too, I think something came up on him. No, I don't think it was health. I'm not sure, but I think it was something he did in college. And Bob Quinn, he's not even about to go bother with it unless he feels necessary for him. And with Kerryon Johnson, I'm not even that worried about it because that don't mean we can't wear defenses down. If that line is good on the trenches, we can wear defenses down with Kerryon Johnson. Best believe me. Then you add in Adula, Green, Riddick potentially, and then you still got LeGarrette Blount, who you just signed. Big war at the running back position. I expect a lot of big things out of this young guy. And I know people are going to say he's injury prone, this and that and other. Doesn't necessarily always mean he's going to be injury prone in NFL. Doesn't always mean that. And that's the point of having depth. Anyway, so I'm not saying we got to draft another running back later on because we still need like a defensive lineman, specifically in that tackle spot, and we need a linebacker because uh, I mean, I almost am willing to go linebacker first, then defensive tackle. You know what I mean? If we can, we need somebody who can help Jared Davis out because we really just got a bunch of role players at best. A little bit better than some of the guys we had last year, but still not probably good enough to help take us all the way. Still has a lot more pressure still on Jared Davis, so we need somebody who can really help talent-wise contend. And with the few picks we got, I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. But hopefully Bob Quinn thinks something. uh, Not to mention we do still have Reeves Maven, luckily. Hopefully he can develop into something nicely, so there's always that option. But the other thing is, guys, we still need another defensive tackle. Tomorrow playing a hybrid defense. Need a defensive lineman that can help play next to Ashawn, man. We got a lot of ends, but we don't have enough tackles, man. We got Sylvester Williams. Then our most notable name at defensive tackle, I think, either is it Keenan Spence or could be much improved Jeremiah Ledbetter. After you got Christian Ringo or something like that, they don't have that much depth there at the defensive tackle spot. You need somebody else. I don't know. Maybe if they don't get one to draft, who knows? Maybe if Jonathan Hankins is still available, maybe we'll get one there, or even Alan Branch for that matter. Maybe, who knows? Uh, but you need for now to be drafting one to further notice, because I don't think y'all got much money left. So we'll see what happens there. They got this. I won't. I know we got a third round pick in Tracy Walker. He's a hitting safety. I think he's a guy who could probably develop into a guy who plays all over the secondary, not just safety, but strong safety, corner. I don't know why I just kind of see that about him. I haven't seen much film on the guy outside what Moby showed yesterday, but I think this guy, he has good hitting powers. Probably has to develop on his speed in the NFL. Has an eye for the ball. He can make picks here and there. I think this guy could be a bruiser for us in the secondary. He got a decent size at 210, I think, as well. Maybe 6 or a little over 6 feet, I think. But like I said, that's what the Lions got to do. They got to get bigger and better on all sides of the ball. You got a tough offensive lineman now to help play with Glasgow, who's tough, and Decker, who's tough. Then you come over and get, tough running back, tough safety to play with. Some of the safeties that you got there are tough. And two guys, this guy is going to be a depth guy, this safety, Tracy Walker, because the fact of the matter, when Glover Quinn has been there for games, of course, but, he has the ability to get hurt in games. Not enough to keep him out the next game because he has an Iron Man streak, as you know, going on. But he still gets hurt in the game, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get somebody, just in case Glover Quinn gets hurt, and this guy is showing enough talent to play and hold up, help the defense a little bit if he has to sit out a game. Like basically the Saints game last year, when Glover Quinn took a nasty hit, and he was down and knocked out. So that's another good reason why you draft a guy like Tracy Walker. Probably going to be raw, but I think he once he get a little bit later into the season, once he start getting more practices, I think he'll play very nicely if he has to step in. And Matt Patricia, rumor has is good with safeties and linebackers. So we'll see what happens. It's your boy Noam. Tell me what y'all think about in the comment section, man. Shout out to everybody in DV. Peace, peeps. Kerryon is a beast.